Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Juan Moncada. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LaStella takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. A 1-1 home. Strike two, swinging.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now, Tommy LaStella. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And there's out number 2. So now it's Mark Canha looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Anderson brings it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Luis Robert. Abreu stands at first with 1 out. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Engel.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 out and a runner on second base. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Stephen Piscotty, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Rip toward the gap in right. And the throw in gets away from him. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Again, another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Keuchel pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The bat, number 7, Tim Anderson.
In now, Tim Anderson. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
So now to the plate, Tommy LaStella. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Juan Moncada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2.
Can't lose, ball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So digging in now, Luis Robert flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Engel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Leori Garcia.
At the plate now, Leori Garcia. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He can't get there as it falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The back Tim Anderson.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, the third
Ready for another shot now, Juan Moncada. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotty on his horse, and no one will track it down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mark Canha. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone! Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. And he fouls this one off. They'll try again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, a 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now, Matt Olson. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Olson with a drive out to deep right, and they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Chris Davis. Fastball well outside. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Fouled off. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown it.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
now batting, the right fielder, Pinder.
So now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty down the third baseline. There's one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Now Now at the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Juan Murphy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up. A 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
To the plate now, Tommy LaStella. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Aaron Bummer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ramon Laureano will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next is the designated hitter, Mark.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Ball 2.
I got you down 2 and 2.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Engel has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chad Pinder.
Hard sinker misses 2 and 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2 and 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Ready with another 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Adam Engel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he popped him up. Simeon into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. A fly out and a single for him so far. The 1-1 home. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Next to the left side, the third baseman, Juan Moncada.
Into the box, Juan Moncada. Popped into the air, back behind second. LaStella has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-1 home.
Pull, that's inside. Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. J.B. Wendelken answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Laureano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Matt Foster gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in, Marcus Semien. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. 2-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Popped him up. Grandal is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he fouls this one off. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Here now the 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Nick Madrigal, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Chris Bassett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Nick Madrigal will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. 1-1. This is flared right back over the mound. 1 there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Chad Pinder. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. The 1-2, and he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. The 1-2. This one's down to 3rd. To second for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And that misses 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Juan Moncada will be next. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Juan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.